It also helps when Cullen Devine can either stand up or go into a 3 or 4 point stance. Here's fourth down. It's 4th and 3. Chaparrals defending the 41-yard line in their own territory. Now on the play action, looking to dump it off with a screen. That one is there for J.D. Jackson, and he's going to be thwarted. Fourth downs, a premium, and the Chaparrals answer the fourth down stop with a fourth down stop of their own. No punts early on.
For the offense this season, Joe, there are drives where they look unstoppable, and then it can just get out of sync and out of rhythm from time to time.
28-yard field goal here from the snap of Holden Helms, the hold of Austin Knox. Nolan Bartley knocks this one through. It's good for his third made field goal of the season. So on 3rd down and 6, 3 wide receivers to the left of Arnaud, back to his right. He's back to throw, looking across the middle. Now with a little bit of room, hustles across the 30, bounces it out to the numbers across the 31. And I'll tell you what, Ricky, if he had just turned up field, he might have had an opportunity to get to the 35-yard line. Tony Salazar still very much calling the defense as he sees it. On the snap, here comes the rush. J.D. Jackson, stop in the end zone, and this is going to be a safety as a slew of tacklers bring him down. Elliott Shopper is the lead man, and it's a safety for the Westlake Chaparrals as they get 2 more points on the board. A safety as they tackle Jackson in the end zone.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's all set up by Elliott Shopper, disrupting the timing at the handoff there, and that sets up the safety for Maddox Flint.
Maddox Flint just driving that young man backwards into the end zone. Struggled with Westwood a week ago. From the 10-yard line, Chase Bowen going to bring it out to the 30, curls around the 40, one man to beat. He stiffs arm at midfield at the 40 to the 30, down inside the 30-yard line before he's shoved out of bounds. That's one way to get back in good graces with your coaching staff. Come up with a huge play on special teams. And that's what we've come to know about Blake Dunham and this special teams. When things aren't going right, let's go run a play on special teams, and Chase Bowen with a huge return to the 30, well, where are they going to mark him at? Right at the 32-yard line, a return of 58 yards for Chase Bowen.
It's uncanny how many times the Westlake special teams and defense come up with huge plays.
And now on 1st and goal from the 2-yard line, Wise out of the shotgun looks to turn and hand it off straight up the gut into the end zone as Grady Bartlett strikes pay dirt. Huge opportunity there for Grady to just scoot between the right tackle and the right guard and just etch his way into the end zone. Touchdown Westlake as they reclaim the lead here in the second quarter. Just moments into the second quarter, Bartlett scoring his 10th rushing touchdown behind that big push of the offensive line. Touchdown Westlake from 2 yards out.
Yeah, really nice to see Grady Bartlett get into the end zone. Joe, there we know it's been a tough week for the Bartlett family, so certainly the Westlake football family thinking of them, and a great moment there.
No doubt to the formation. Arnaud with a back to his right, that's Jackson. Looking to throw, rolling to his right. Arnaud chased by Carroll, looking to throw downfield, and that pass is intercepted. Once again, the Chaparrals come up with another turnover, and again, it's George Jones. George Jones III got his 3rd last week. Well, you got to add another notch. He has his 4th interception in back-to-back weeks. Big game, George Jones is going to get an interception. 2 against Lake Travis, 1 against Dripping Springs, and 1 here now against Vista Ridge to flip the field as the Chaparrals pick off Caden Arnaud. 7th interception thrown by that quarterback, and again, just a little time throw over the middle, and Jones was ready. With Grady Bartlett to his right. Out of the gun, looking to roll left, create some time, and fire back to the right. Grady Bartlett on the screen pass, inside the 25, down to the 20, cuts around another defender inside the 10, down to the 5, before he's driven down from behind. No horse collar. Did he get in? No, he did not, but he's very close. Down to the 1-yard line. A huge run after the catch on the screen pass to Grady Bartlett.
And just love the play design here. Myself included, I think everybody thought that was going left. Grady Bartlett just leaks out of the backfield to the right. Blockers downfield, well done by Westlake.
1st and goal, Westlake knocking on the door here. Turn, handoff, Grady Bartlett at the goal line. Did he get in? Still waiting for the signal. It does not look like he was able to get into the end zone. So he's shut out. The offense out, trying to create some room around the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Reese Wise going to take it in himself. 3 touchdowns in the last 2 ball games. Had 2 a week ago. He gets 1 here. Touchdown Reese Wise from 1 yard out to cap the scoring drive. And of course the big play in that drive, Grady Bartlett on the screen pass on 3rd down all the way to the 1 yard line. And Reese Wise caps the drive 2 plays later with a touchdown run of his own. Wide receivers each way. They send Cash Robin in motion. Now the play action looking to throw. Single coverage, faking left and turning out of the route is Brody Wilhelm. Oh my goodness. What a move by Brody Wilhelm as he made the catch at the 45-yard line. Put on a clinic. 2nd down and 7, inside 9 minutes to play. Opening possession for Westlake. Grady Bartlett splits through the guards and the tackles inside the 20, down to the 10. Inside the Raising Cane's red zone goes Grady Bartlett. And that's when you know everybody's working in sync up front. When those holes open, the second level is there. Nice job by Grady Bartlett as he streaks forward for a huge gain. Down inside the 10, it's 1st and goal Westlake.
And just no hesitation from Grady Bartlett as he hit that hole, Joe, with speed. And as you said, it opened up into the second level of the defense. Westlake in business here.
A gain of 25 yards and a 1st down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal Westlake. 2 wide receivers to Reese Wise's left. The handoff goes to, I believe, Sebastian Hinault. No, it's Grady Bartlett. Bartlett into the end zone. And now a flag has come in at the back end of the play out here. But now on 3rd down and 3, Arnaud with 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Jackson on his right hip in the shotgun on the snap. 3rd down and 3. Here comes the rush, and he's not going to be able to get away. Down goes Arnaud, and a huge play for the defensive front as Austin Knapp got in to knock down Arnaud. Huge play there for the Westlake Chaparrals on defense.
You see Arnaud, look at his eyes, looking left the entire time. Never saw Knapp coming from the backside to get the sack there for Westlake.
Set back to the left of Reese Wise is Grady Bartlett. Back to pass is Wise, has time, pocket collapses, throws over the middle. That pass caught by Wilhelm. He spins to the right, out of the wonderful route, and he's going to scamper to the end zone. Oh, what a beautiful move on the catch. Came out of the route almost similar to the catch that he had in the first half. As he spins out of it, Brody Wilhelm, welcome back into the end zone on a 43-yard touchdown strike from Reese Wise, but it's all about the yak yards. Yards after catch, spins out of the route beautifully and takes it to the house. Touchdown, Brody Wilhelm.
And that's a ball that Wise put exactly where he needed to be, on the side of Brody Wilhelm where the defense wasn't, allowing him to make that big run.
Good snap from Helms, good hold for Knox. Bartley knocking it through. 4:59 left here in the 3rd quarter. Westlake leads Vista Ridge 32-10. Back in a moment, this is Texas High School football. Arnaud, 3:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Play action on the RPO, and Arnaud can't get out of the clutches of the Westlake defense. Back to the 44-yard line in Vista Ridge territory, so they lose yardage on a critical 3rd down and 10. Connor Vosick and Maddox Flynn in the backfield. Let's take a look at the replay. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Porter Patton, Connor Vosick, Maddox Flynn, Bo Massengale on the fake punt. So now Wise going back to work. Handoff. Eli Clark straight up the gut on the seam. Eli at the 20. Eli at the 10. Eli at the 5. Touchdown, Eli Clark. Oh my goodness. 47 yards. And the burst of speed we've been talking about for weeks. Eli Clark in for 6. Touchdown, Westlake.
I mean, we've said it a few times this year, Joe. There's just nobody else on the roster that brings that level of speed to the Westlake offense. Clearly, the Chaps making an effort to get him involved more now, and you see the explosiveness. I mean, he just flies through the big hole created by the O-line, and it's an easy touchdown.
And Brody Wilhelm just kind of in the jet wash there. Didn't really have to block because Clark was already gone. Man, what a run. As Nolan Bartley is on for the extra point. And with that, 2:53 left here in the 3rd quarter. Westlake with 21 unanswered points here as they lead 39-10. Back in a moment, this is Texas High School football. 2 wide receivers to the right of the formation. Again, Keene moves from the left side to the right side to complete a tight end. They're going to try to spread the field a little bit on a reverse pass. It's an option play. Castillo just throwing this one up for grabs. It'll be picked off by George Jones III. George Jones with another interception. His 2nd game this season with 2 interceptions, and he has 5 on the year. Another pick for George Jones.
I was only wondering there if George Jones was going to get in the way of one of his teammates to come up with the pick, but credit to him for coming down with this one as we watch on our replay. A lot of blue jerseys in the neighborhood. It was Wiley Nichols was the other player in the vicinity for Westlake, so
It'll be 2nd down and 8 with 3 wide receivers to the left of the formation for Reese Wise, and he sends Eli Clark that direction. Looking to throw downfield, has Brody Wilhelm wide open, and Brody with the house call. 20, 10, forget about it. Touchdown Westlake. Oh, what a great throw by Reese Wise. Hit Wilhelm in stride, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And for Wilhelm into the end zone with an explosive play of 70 yards of the score. Touchdown Westlake.
Take a look here, Reese Wise. Time to throw. Joe couldn't have put that one any better for Brody Wilhelm. And this game out of hand at this point, but you wonder how much these completions are going to help Reese Wise shake off what was a tough first half and build some confidence moving forward into next week's game.
So with that, Bartley on for the extra hold. Helms to snap it back to Knox. And what a throw. On the blitz, too. They jailbreak, do the Rangers. And now it looks like they've got them set up here for the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Bartley will knock it through with 9:17 left in regulation. Westlake scores again. 28 unanswered points, and the Chaparrals lead the Rangers 46-10. Back in a moment. This is Texas high school football.
Name of the game in the playoffs, survive and advance. Not really sure what was said at halftime, but whatever was said was listened to and came out and executed. What'd you say to the team at half?
Believe it or not, there wasn't much said. I put it on the leadership of our football team. I put it on our senior captains and said, is that who we want to be? Is that what we want to show the world we are? And obviously they came out and responded. And so couldn't be more proud of them. Our offense obviously kind of caught fire there in the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter. And that looked more like us that second half.
Indeed. Best luck the rest of the way, Coach.
Thank you. Ought to be a good week next week.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir. All right.